Tonya from Tonya's Bakeshop, and today we're going to be going over one of my favorite hip flexor stretches. If you are like me and your hips are always super tight, this is going to be an amazing stretch for you. All you're going to need is a long band. I got mine from tonyasbakeshop.com. This is the heavy band from my long band cheetah set that comes with 3 bands. So you're going to attach the band to a stable surface, and you want the height of the band to be at, when you are kneeling, it should be at your hips height. We're going to start with the left leg, so you're going to step your left leg into the band and pull the back of the band right underneath your butt cuff. Step back to create some resistance for yourself, and then the leg that is inside the band, you're going to bring your knee to the ground and come into a half kneeling position. So your front leg should be at 90 degrees, and your ankle and your knee should be in one straight line. Behind, same thing, your knee and your hips should be in one straight line. Your toe can either be flat on the ground or it can be flexed to give you a little bit more of a stable surface. Now, once we're here, if you need to adjust the tension of the band, you can move forward a little bit or move back if you want the stretch to be a little bit more intense. We're gonna start off by squeezing and tucking your left butt cheek and then hinging your back towards the back of the room, keeping your back nice and straight and your chest open. Once you're hinged, you should immediately feel your hips start to stretch. We're gonna take your left arm and come overhead. We're gonna breathe for 10 seconds here and hold. Once you finish your count to 10, we're gonna stay in the hinged position. So make sure your butt cheek is still tucked and clenched. We're gonna keep that hinged position, and now we're just gonna reach from side to side, making sure that your shoulders are turning. Your hips should be nice and steady, and you should feel your hips stretch really, really good with this one. This one is hip flossing. After about 10 seconds on this side, we're gonna switch to the other leg. Stand up, step your right leg in, place it underneath your butt cuff, step back, come into a half kneel, squeeze that butt cheek, hinge back, and your right arm comes to the sky. We're holding the same position for 10 seconds. Before keeping the hinge and reaching side to side. After you've completed both sides, you want to complete them again for another round. 2 or 3 rounds is sufficient with this stretch, and you can perform this stretch 1 to 2 times a week. If your hips are a little more tight, I would recommend even 2 to 3. You don't want to overdo it though, so when you're starting out, try once a week. Give yourself a little bit less tension in the beginning because you don't want to pull something or overstretch something and then end up injuring yourself. That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much again for clicking, watching my videos, and continuing to support me. If you guys have any questions or would like to see any more mobility stretch type of exercises, please drop them in the comment box below, and I'll see you guys soon on my next video.